Welcome to this session on building an Android app using App Inventor. Open your web browser and type the URL google.com. Search for App Inventor 2 in Google and click on the MIT App Inventor 2 link. Sign in using your Google or Gmail account. This is the MIT App Inventor 2 interface. Click on Start New Project, which is present at the top left corner, and type the name of the project and press OK. A new window opens, which is the app designing interface. Under the palette toolbar, there are various components like User Interface. Under the user interface, you have components to design the app. Layout, which is used to arrange the components. Media, this is used to play or capture media on phone. Drawing and animation, it is used to draw and animate. Sensors, these components are used to interact with different sensors of phone. Social, it contains components that interact with your contacts. Storage, this is used to store or retrieve the data. Connectivity, these components are used to connect other devices and apps on your phone. Lego Mindstorm has all these components. Experimental has Firebase DB, which is the beta version, and the extensions are used to import additional extensions into the interface. Under the project menu, you have the following options, that is My Project, Start New Project, Save Project, Delete Project, and etc. This white area is the design interface. On the top left side of the design interface page, you will find the name of your screen. You will be able to see the screen properties on the right hand side of the page. Under the properties, you can see About Screen option, where you can define your project. Below About Screen, there is an Align Horizontal option through which you can position your objects in 3 positions, that is right, center, and left. And Align Vertical will help you position in 3 orders, that is top, center, and bottom. You can also name your app by typing the name under App Name. You can change the background color by clicking on the color box and selecting the desired color of your choice. But for now, we will stick to the white color background. In background image, you can upload an image of your own choice by simply clicking on Upload File, choose Image, select Image and press OK. In close screen animation, you can give animation to your screen when the app is about to close, like fade, zoom, slide horizontal, slide vertical, and none. You can add an icon in your project by simply uploading an icon file. Open screen animation is similar to closed screen animation, the difference being that this will animate the screen when you open up your app. You can select your screen orientation into portrait, landscape, sensor, and user. You can also choose the sizing of your image into fixed or responsive according to your need. Title option helps you to give name to your screen. Now change the name of your title into, for example, My First App. If you want, you can also give the version code and version name to your project. Now click on the Blocks button, which is located on the top right corner of your screen beside Designer button. This area is the programming block, which you will use to program and describe the functionality of your app. Come back to the Designer interface by clicking on the Designer button. Over here you will find Build option, through which you can export your app in 2 ways, that is using a QR code or downloading the APK file to your device. In the next session, you will learn how to build a text-to-speech conversion app using the MIT App Inventor. Thanks for watching.